actually see 3 rows coming up. Yeah, those guys are going to be like...
They're going to have the most questions.
These are 3rd graders coming up.
This was mine. This one's oh, sir, can you open that one up?
Mine aren't even there yet.
Okay, so what's now?
Okay.
Take a picture. Paparazzi. Here, TV. Yeah, TV.
Just facing this way, you can face it. One right here. One right here. One here.
Hi.
Last one.
Good job, friends. Good job.
Over here.
All right, friends. Good morning. All right, let's be respectful, right? We have special guests, right? Yes. Are you excited? Yeah. All right. So we have Mr. Nelson, who's the helicopter pilot here from News 4, right? And Miss Jordan, who's on the news. You might see her on the news, right? Giving different stories. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody.
Check 1, check 1, check 2, check 3.
All right.
Check 1.
We should be listening to our speaker, okay? So, Mr. Nelson, go ahead.
All right, good morning, guys.
Do me
How
a
we
favor,
doing?
point it at him.
Are you guys awake? A little bit more. Good morning. All right. All right, guys. My name is Dan. I'm the pilot for this news helicopter. I'm not sure where you guys, I guess you guys live in this general area, but we fly over this area all the time and all over the city. We cover breaking news, and we talk about traffic in the morning, and that's what we primarily do in the morning and the afternoon. Now, this is Jordan Elder. He's very popular on News 4 and Fox 29. He does a lot of good reporting, especially on the border. So I'm going to have her talk to you in a little bit. And right behind there, we have Dave Mendoza, who's not only a photographer, but he's also the guy that's with me in the helicopter that talks about the traffic in the morning and any other breaking news. So I'm going to let Jordan talk a little bit, and then I'll let Dave talk a little bit. And then if you have any questions for us, please feel free to ask, okay?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Do you like my microphone? Yeah. It kind of reminds me of a cat because it's so fluffy. But
It looks like a raccoon.
it does kind of look like a raccoon, but it's very powerful and it picks up all of our sound. So what I get to do every day is go out and talk to people and ask a lot of questions. Do you like to ask questions? Do you ever have questions? Me too. Me too. So that's what I get to do all day long is I get to go and I go like this. And I interview people all day long, and then we put it together, and it ends up on the news and on our website and on social media. And I think that it's really fun because every day looks different. Sometimes you get to travel and be at the border. Sometimes you're in San Antonio. You can go all sorts of places, and it's really fun. Yes. I make enough.
You knew that was coming.
That was a good question. Do you want me to have David introduce himself real quick, or do you
Yeah.
want to keep going with questions?
Or yeah, go ahead and talk.
Okay.
To do what he's got to do.
Yeah, David, come here.
Over here.
So whenever you see the news, there's always
I
people
sit in the back
behind
of
the
the
camera.
helicopter. I work that camera you see on the front of that helicopter. And I talk to the audience about traffic and breaking news. Who here likes breaking news? Yeah. It's very exciting. I get to be all over the city. One day I'll be talking to the mayor. One day I'll be on a fire. Another day accident. It depends really what the news of the day is. But I have a lot of fun doing it. And the foundation of getting a job like this is a good education. So you guys have to make sure you stay in school every day and make the right choices. That's what I got.
Yeah. Do you guys like writing or reading? That's very, very important if you want to do news, because you have to write all the stories. If you're on the air, you have to read all of the stories. And especially if you like to be creative. Does anybody like to take pictures? I don't know. Do you guys do TikTok? Are we TikTok age? Yeah. You get to make a lot of videos and edit, and it is super fun. And you might get to ride in a helicopter. I know. It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
It is pretty crazy. Huh? Sometimes when it gets windy, we can't fly the helicopter. Dan can tell you a little bit more about that, because we have to make sure everybody's safe.
So you can't also
Rain? I don't know about rain.
We can fly most of the time. If it's really, really windy, like a couple days ago, you remember on Tuesday when it was really, really bad?
Yeah.
We don't fly in that because the helicopter's so small that it's just becomes very unstable, and it's just not any fun being up there. So for the most part, for the most part of the time, we can fly.
Yeah, but he's gonna push you down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you missed this pretty girl on the news.
It's so fun. We have a lot of channels.
Okay.
What's your question back here?
I think I see you on the news before. 'Cause every time my mom will always come on the news on YouTube, it's kind of like blue.
Oh yeah? Well, that's good. That's good. We like when people watch on YouTube. It makes me so happy that you guys watch the news. Do you have a question?
You kind of look like that girl from Dogman.
Oh,
Like Sarah.
perfect. What's your... In the snow? It doesn't snow around here very much. I don't know if it could or not, but sometimes it doesn't usually snow. What's your question?
What channel?
So News 4 is channel 4, and then Fox SA is channel 29. So we are two channels, but we all are under one roof, so we all work together. Do you guys, by chance, want to play a little game?
Yeah!
Does that sound fun? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. I don't need you to stand up, but look at a person next to you because you need a partner. It can be either of the people around you. You can partner with both people. All right. Did you lock eyes with your partner? Yeah? All right. Here's what we're going to do. I want you to think like a reporter. We are going to ask a question to our neighbor, like an interview. So you can ask, what did you have for breakfast? You can say, what's your favorite subject? What's your favorite animal? Do you like baseball or football? You can ask whatever question you want. But here's what we're going to do. Can you get your microphone ready?
Yes.
All right, our microphones are ready. We're going to turn and we're going to ask one of our neighbors our question, and they're going to ask you their question. But I want you to think about their answers too, because when we're all done, I'm going to come around and I want to know what some of the answers are, because that's a big part of reporting. You got to ask the questions, but then you got to listen to the answers too. All right, are we ready for our reporter questions? 1, 2, 3, go. You don't have it here. I'll be your partner. What is the best show on TV?
Sometimes I drink them.
Is it a hard question? What's your favorite movie?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Which one?
The second one.
The second one. That is a good one. What's your favorite movie?
What's my favorite movie? Dogman.
Dogman. Okay, perfect. Do you have a favorite movie?
Well, no.
No, that's
But I have a favorite book.
My favorite movie? I like Tangled.
He has a favorite book,
Oh,
though.
what's your favorite book?
My favorite book is Dogman.
Is Dogman.
I love Dogman. We're both Dogman lovers. Me too.
Yeah. I am
I want to
sensing
hear
that.
your questions. What do you guys asking each other?
All right. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue, that's a good one.
Did you went to California because in California it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You want to walk? Oh, you want to walk?
All right, everybody. Did we ask our question? Yeah! Okay. Now, if you remember what question you asked and what your partner answered, can you raise your hand? And I'll have you tell me. I saw your hand first. What question did you ask?
I'd ask what's your
Favorite food? And what was the answer?
She liked McDonald's and she liked chicken.
Those are good choices. What question did you ask?
I asked food and she answered spaghetti.
Oh, spaghetti is a good one. With meatballs or no meatballs? No meatballs? Me too, sister. All right. What was your question that you asked?
I asked her what her favorite animal was. She said a dog.
A dog. I love dogs. Do you like big fluffy dogs or little dogs? Little cute dogs.
Chihuahuas.
Perfect. All right. What was your question that you asked?
I asked her if she likes animals and
Uh-huh.
she said cats.
Cats. Perfect. What question did you ask?
I asked him what's his favorite breakfast, but his answer was actually meat.
That's okay. Some people aren't breakfast people. What question did you ask?
I asked what's her favorite shape. She said
A heart. That is a good. That's a good question. I haven't heard that one. What question did you ask?
I asked him what his favorite color was.
Very good. What question did you ask?
I asked her how many schools she's been to, and she said 2.
Very nice. What about you?
I asked her how many schools she's been to. She said 1.
Very good. What was your question that you asked?
I asked him what's his favorite color, and he said it was black.
Very good. What about you?
I asked her how many schools she's been to, and then she said 2.
Okay. And back here?
I asked them what's their favorite animal, and they said a big elephant.
A big elephant. That's a good one. All right. 50? Okay. All right. 50, 55. I don't know. We can't go in the helicopter because it's kind of little in there, but we can definitely look at it. We also have a car, and it's called Storm Tracker, and it's got a big camera on the top, so when there's rain coming in, we get in the Storm Tracker and we're nice and dry, and we drive right into the storm so we can get video of it and figure out where it is.
That way we can,
Yeah. And the whole goal of it is to keep you safe, so you know when the rain is coming, you know if it's going to hail, when it's going to get icy. It's very fun. I do want to tell you, so if you want to do a job like reporting, there are lots of different types of reporting. Do you guys like movies? Yeah. There's a whole job where you watch movies and you write about it. That's a movie journalist. Do you guys like to go on vacation? Yeah. I like to go on vacation. They have travel journalists where you go to islands, or you might go on a cruise and you write an article about it. It's very fun. Or if you like art and painting, you can be that kind of journalist too. It's really fun. If you like weather, you can be a weather reporter or a meteorologist, and you can do all of the science for the weather. There's a lot of different things that you can do. Yeah.
we can show them the
Oh, perfect. We can
We're
do
gonna
a
get
big
two-
lap.
Okay, guys, we're going to get 2 groups, okay? All right? And we're going to line you up. One group will be on that side. One group will be on this side.
We are not playing tug of war. We're just going to look at the helicopter. I am sure.
So let's get 2 different groups, and then we'll rotate them.
Okay, can I have this first line gonna stand up? You're gonna follow me, okay?
I love it.
Over here.
Okay.
We're up live. Over here, can I, from Jordan, this way? Come over here. This way? This way? Here, so you can see.
We have three different controls. We have the cyclic stick, which I use to maneuver the helicopter to the front, to the rear, to the left, to the right. And then these pedals down here, they control the tail rotor. And if we didn't have a tail rotor, what would happen is that we just spin uncontrollably, so we have to counteract that thrust. Okay, so that's what we use that for. And then of course right here in the middle, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, that's the corrective. And when I raise that up, that means that the helicopter is going to start going up. When I lower it, that means it's going to be coming down. So when I was coming down into this field, I was lowering that collective, reducing that power, and it was making me go closer to the ground. Okay? So it doesn't look very big, huh? And I'm a big guy, so I'm a little squished in there, but you would probably fit pretty good. So that's what I do as a pilot. I also talk to the control towers. I talk to other helicopters, like the police helicopter, the medical helicopters. Do you guys remember, were you guys here last year when the medical helicopter was here?
Yeah.
Okay. No?
We have some new kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So, yeah, the medical helicopter, what they do is they take patients to hospitals, right? So what we do is something completely different. We talk about the news. So, you guys have any questions? No questions? All right, guys. Well, we're going to get the next group up, okay? So let's go that way. Hey, Dave, do you want to take them on that?
Yeah, I do. Let's show them the other side because they're going to take a live shot really quick. If we can get them in front of the Fox logo for the live shot, it's going to be in a couple minutes.
Oh, no, come over here. You want to wait till then, or Dave, do you want to go on that side? And
Show them this side because I'll be working on this. Yeah.
okay, guys, let me get you over here, okay?
A little bit closer.
Right over here. All right, guys, the rest of you can go right behind, right here, okay? All right, guys, have you ever been in a helicopter?
No.
No? Do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, well, if you study hard and you become school, you can do it, okay? But let me show you what I do here, okay? This is where I sit right here. This is the cyclic stick. Basically what I do with that, I can move the helicopter to the right, to the left, forward, and backward, okay? The pedals manipulate the tail rotor right over here.
Excuse me, sorry, we're live.
Okay.
We're live, everybody.
Now, the collective stick, which is this one right here, you raise that and it goes up into the air.
We have the news right now.
All right. So this is what I do up here when I'm flying. I'm also talking to the other helicopters, other planes, the tower. Yes.
How do you stop it?
How do I stop it? I pull back on the cyclic stick, and then I raise the collective, which lets me go down, and then once I get a little closer, I raise it to keep me up there, so I'm just kind of floating. Yeah, like I did did you see me coming in?
Yeah.
Just like that. She got me on that one. Funny story. I normally can take 3 people at the maximum, but today we couldn't. But yeah, 3 people maximum. I can take of course myself. You can't go without me. And then Dave, who's in the back, and then we can put a talent in the front.
The back looks bigger.
Yeah. And we're gonna see, hopefully we have enough time to show you guys on the other side.
I can get over on the other side.
Okay.
All right.
All right, guys. Go ahead and follow Dave, okay?
David. We're gonna go around the corner.
Because they carry weapons. We can't have weapons.
All right, one more group left.
Yes, the last group. Okay.
All right. So this is where David sits. He sits in the back, and he controls the big camera. He's going to tell you about it.
That's so small.
Okay, kids. So every morning I jump back here and I jump in this seat, and I have these 3 screens in front of me, and this screen too. So that camera you see on the front of the helicopter over there, I control it with this stick and I can control it with that. All the color settings are right here to make the picture look really good.
Like a video game.
It's kind of like a video game, to be honest, it really is. It's fun. I get to talk about what I see. Reporting is very simple. It's just talking about what you see. So that's what I do every morning. If you want to come over here, I'll actually let you see the stick if you want to touch anything.
If you want to touch anything.
You can. Go ahead.
I was gonna let you know that I didn't have a button.
So yeah, these are all my buttons, all my sticks, all my knobs.
Don't be afraid. Can I ask?
Turn that one
is
off
there,
and
can I
go.
interview you? Okay.
There you
Do
go.
you like elephants or giraffes?
And then you can also see a picture right here too, in case I don't want to use my monitor. This is for my zoom, this is back, this is forward.
I'm almost dead.
There
we go.
And that's what I do, guys.
I have pink
And I also use that camera over there too.
He knows how to use all of the cameras.
One of my favorite Hello Kitties Girly socks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you have any questions? Any questions about the camera back here? No questions?
How do you know
Okay.
what to do?
You are famous.
You gotta figure it out on your own.
All right.
You have to
We're
learn
going to
the
come
way.
back over here now.
Amy, turn it down.
You're cool.
We could send him up, Miss Guzman.
We're gonna say thank you real quick.
All right, third grade.
Yeah, you did really well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes up here. What are we gonna say? Yeah. All right. Thank you for coming out, friends. All right.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Be careful.
All right. And we'll go back that way.
David,
That's where it leads.
don't pull out the Bye, Miss. You're so pretty. Thank you. I'm gonna see you when I get home. Jessie just hugged me. Little kisses.
They keep harassing me all day to tell you that they did well. They're like, you did well? So tell her that we did well.
This is our Kennedy mentorship group. They come every Friday and Wednesday and they mentor some of our little kids, so they have that relationship with them, and it's organized by Coach Nunez. It happens to be a Friday.
Yeah.
I brought y'all some water. Would y'all like the water? Sure. Yeah.
This is the camera right here. This is the camera right here. So our photog sits in the back right here. He can tell you about it, but this is where he controls the camera on the front of the helicopter.
Yeah, I use this pad over here with that camera on the front. So move everything around this way, focus, zoom, and then boom, 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 and that one over there. Able to see everything. I can use a camera mounted on the side of the helicopter. I can use that one. I can use this camera, and there's also a camera up front, so I can show the audience the pilot. Yeah, and I report too. I have a mic on and everything, so let everybody know what I'm seeing. Yeah.
And it takes a special skill set. Like we have some photographers who get very dizzy
Disoriented.
up in the air. So you have to be good up in the air.
Yeah, you can't get sick
Yeah,
in the
you
air.
can't get sick.
Any questions?
Have you ever had someone get sick?
There are barf bags in the back. I don't know if anybody's ever been sick, but there are bags back
He's
there.
lying to you. He's already got.
We do have some photographers who they can't do chopper because they get sick up there.
I'm very fast. So if I got a good tailwind, I can go maybe 105 miles per hour. That's pretty cool for a helicopter. You see all the
I was like, again? Tell me again.
Looks like a good chop off on it.
So who flies it?
Wait, which one's the pilot? Dan is the pilot in the Fox SA hat.
Okay, okay.
So he worries about flying it, and then David worries about all of the video stuff.
So it's only 3 of y'all? Or how many could fit?
It can be 3. Usually it's 2 for them in the morning. Usually we can go up, but then you have to worry about like weight distribution, and you have to be careful about all of that. And then depending on how the wind is, like I was supposed to fly in with them today, but the wind wasn't cooperating, so I drove instead. Because you gotta be safe.
Yeah.
I'll con my way into the helicopter another time, don't you worry.
Another question? Oh man, I feel bad. Good? Thank you. Of course, have a good day.
It's
8:47.
It's cool they got the SWAT here.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. They got a lot of cool stuff here.
But there are a lot
Helicopters,
of
SWAT.
fast helicopters that you see here in San Antonio. The medical helicopters, they can go about 150, 160. So this is kind of a slow boat compared to that. But it's still nice helicopter, good helicopter. Me too.
I guess your
It would be
goal
the
to not be so
lowrider,
close to people.
the lowrider song playing when we hunt the horn. Something
Yeah.
that a Cheech and Chong.
This kind of stuff should like inspires them to.
I would have loved to see this landing in my high school or elementary school.
I was thinking about that last night. I was like, if someone landed a chopper at my elementary, I already knew that I wanted to do this, but that would have sold me.
Let the kids get all over.
That's a good strategy. Look at they're jumping in the truck. Someone's gonna buy that truck and be like, there's tiny footprints in here. Yeah.
At a discounted rate.
Miss Rover, if you could start putting second grade out here.
You got invited last year. But the children's hospital helicopter, they invited them first, and then they invited us, but they could only bring one at a time.
Wow,
So
there is a chopper limit.
But I mean, that would be
Wow.
cool. I mean,
Well, we're gonna do that, and right here.
Just got
Yeah.
this. She'll be on her way shortly.
Yeah, but the attorneys were like, no.
Thank you.
Pick your
One.
chopper.
Yeah. I was telling them that the other pilot wanted to land it over there. They were like, "Look at the house right there." Get another house.
yeah, I know it's going to be a lot of rusting of it.
Yeah. Or just
Should have told them.
that's
We'll tell that to the nursery. This one gets up at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm up pretty early. I get up at 4:30.
yeah.
I have to be really quick at 5:15. She shows up about 5:45, and then we're working here by 6. I picked out a nice outfit to come and wear, like real child friendly, and I was like, oh, there's no way we're flying today, so I just threw on the jacket.
That's funny.
Jonathan Martinez will be here.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's on the schedule. But he only does a few classes.
He's super good with kids. He and my husband are besties.
Oh,
They go golf all the time. Because we used to live out by Jonathan, so every weekend he was like, goodbye, I'm going to see Jonathan. I was like, hey, you have fun.
are live streaming right now, but
Yeah.
when I was walking in the door with the camera, he was like, "Hey, can you show to the inside?" Okay.
Oh,
And then
okay.
that's when I said, "Wave to the children."
My favorite thing ever, it was during the back to school segments. I don't remember if it was this year or last year, but they were having reading time. And Cliff was the photographer and Brad was in the classroom. And it's on the teacher and it's reading and it's all quiet and you hear Brad like half whispering in the back and you pan and it's Brad in the back just trying to talk to this kid and they're trying so hard to listen to their teacher. It's like the first school he's making. So they were like looking at him like, shh.
Your beam just flipped.
I was laughing so hard. I meant to go save it so that I could watch it when I was done. It was so fun.
I think I've done pretty well my first week.
I think there's another Edgewood school called yeah. So it's been a minute since we've done this.
Yeah, this is nice and it's nice and contained. And
Sometimes it's hard. I always think
yeah, but going back to Mark, yeah, his boy was here at the school last year. I guess he was now in middle school.
They actually flew in.
Yeah.
Mark,
Tell me about
our
that.
student,
Yeah.
flew in.
Yeah.
He's like, he kept asking me, he's like, "Sir, can we get permission?" I was like, "Sir, I don't want to know." I didn't hear that. How he gets to school is up to you as a parent, right? But yeah. Last year we had a student fly in with his dad in the helicopter. Yeah, with the crew.
He's actually the gentleman is
Yeah.
actually our part-time mechanic. He works. He's a mechanic for one of the medical helicopters here in town at Stinson.
Yeah.
And so yeah, they asked permission for his son to fly in and land here. So the little boy, I guess, from what Mark told me, he got out and he was
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
you're,
yeah,
You're,
he was-
you're superstar mode at that
Like,
point.
who comes
You
to
win.
school in a helicopter?
Right.
And it's like, is that gonna be an issue? I'm like, sir, you're the parent. You make the choice how your kid gets to school.
Yeah.
You want to walk to school? You walk to school. You want to bring him in a chopper? Bring him in a chopper. It was, yeah, he was on cloud 9 that day.
I bet.
Super cool. I didn't realize how big those things are. Look, it's a bigger.
Oh yeah, much
crap.
bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to fly medical
Yeah.
helicopters for 5.5 years, and they're much more spacious.
Yeah. So I thought we are gonna have little ones come out, and they're not. We'll bring them out to just like see from afar.
To see it.
Because yeah, we got some runners, right?
Runners.
And
Hey, as a
crowd
former
control.
runner, it will be okay.
yeah. Some runners and it's like herding cats now. They're really nice, even with the 2 to 3 step.
My favorite. So I did a middle school career day, and it was kind of like this, where it was just groups of kids coming through.
Yeah.
Every single group, the first question was, do you guys have to battle the other news teams? Like in Anchorman. Every single group asked me that.
That's awesome.
And they were so disappointed. I was like, no, actually, like my really good friends work at the other stations,
Yeah.
and they were like, oh.
That's not
Like, they were not
they
happy
want
about
drama. Middle schoolers want drama.
That's when you say, "Yes, we do," and then pull out your trident.
It's actually a weapon. Okay.
What's the youngest?
But yeah, that is the question that I get most often in career days. It's not like, what's your part of the job? What's, no. Do you find the other mistakes?
I'm glad you came, Jordan. Because you're entertaining them very well. Thank you.
Thank you.
I forgot how to entertain for a long time. I just make them do chores.
Henry, right over here.
Look at these little babies.
So young and full of hope. Good morning.
You want to stand up with Miss Henry?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Miss, I'm gonna be on the news.
You might, you never know.
Helicopter.
Fox 29.
Can we get in it from down there? Wait, who drives the helicopter? Can we get in it?
Jordan, right? I'm Yummy's friend.
Oh my gosh.
Azzy.
I know you.
I know.
How are you?
Oh, that's Jordan. Good. But we're in a different setting
Let me
now.
pick
But
up in
last
it.
time when I
Yes.
met you, we were at Chewy's.
Is there any sneakers in so we can jam out?
Right? Yes. And then we always got my favorite place is Alexander.
Come on, buddy. Come.
I went inside the helicopter.
Thank you.
Over there. It's actually Fox 29 Oh!
Let's find out. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's
you're
going to
right.
be crazy.
You're right.
All right, friends. Good morning. All right, we have special guests, but I'm going to ask for something really special from you guys. I need you to show our guests that we're at a voice level 0, okay? And we have our eyes on the speaker. All right? So you guys have lots of questions, but they're going to share a lot of information first. So they might answer your question already, okay? So we're at a voice level 0. We're tracking special guests. We have Mr. Nelson, the pilot. Okay. We have Miss Jordan from the news. All right. And Mr. Mendoza. David Mendoza, the Canon Man Stories guys as well. Okay. So let's give them a round of applause for coming out to see us. All right. So whoever like.
Can we kick it off?
All right. How we doing today?
Good!
Did you guys get excited when we landed today?
Yeah!
That was pretty cool, huh?
Did you?
All right. Good deal.
I heard you. I heard ya.
All right, guys, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what I do, okay? This is our news helicopter right here. It's for Channel 4 NBC here in San Antonio and Fox 29. And what we do every day, myself and Dave Mendoza, we go out every morning and we talk about the traffic. You know that traffic when your mom and dad are bringing you to school? Well, we report that to everybody that's watching us on the TV to let them know where the real bad spots are. Okay? So that's what we do primarily throughout the day, and then we also talk about breaking news. Okay? So I'll pass it on to Miss Jordan here. She can tell you what she does.
Hi, everybody. So I am a reporter, which means I get to ask people questions all day long. Do you guys ever have questions? Yeah. Do you like to talk sometimes? Yeah. Me too. So that's why this job is perfect. I get to talk all day to everybody. And it's really fun. You get to travel all around and ask people questions. I go to the border a lot. We work in San Antonio a lot. And it's so fun. You get to travel. You get to work with a bunch of different photographers and produce. And it is so much fun. So I went to elementary school and middle school and high school and college. And then I got my job here with News 4 and with Fox 29. And it has been so much fun because you do something different every single day. And I hardly ever have to sit in an office. I'm always out getting to do stuff like this and talking to people. So it's really fun. Do you guys do TikTok? Do you do any of that? Yeah, you do TikTok. We get to do a lot of social media videos. I shoot a lot of video with my phone and put it together. It has been so much fun. All right, can you guys do me a favor? Do you see David right here? Can you turn and wave at him? This is what David does a lot of the day. He has this camera, and then he also operates this right here. This is a giant camera. Can you believe it? And he drives it around kind of like a video game. And so he can point this camera all sorts of directions at the traffic. So he's going to tell you a little bit more about what he does too, because his job is really cool.
Being a photographer is the best job you can have in the world. You can go everywhere, talk to policemen, talk to firemen, use the camera. I'm having fun all the time. But I get to have fun all the time because I went to school and I did good. That is the foundation of getting to have fun when you're an adult, is going to school and making good choices.
Yes.
Back to you.
Absolutely. So we are going to take your questions here in just a second, but I wanted to know, do you guys want to play a game? Yeah! Will you play a game with me? Yeah! Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You all have somebody sitting next to you, right? Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to stay sitting down, but I want you to make eye contact with the person next to you. Give them a good look. You see them? We are going to be reporters, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to think in your head about a question. Is everybody listening? You can ask whatever question you want. You can say, what did you have for breakfast? You can say, what's your favorite color? But I want you to think of a question to ask your neighbor. And when I say 1, 2, 3, you're going to ask your question, and I want you to remember their answer because I'm going to go around and I want to know what they answered to your question. Okay? All right. Get your microphone ready, just like this. We have our microphones. All right, let's ask our questions. 1, 2, 3. Here, I'll be your partner. What is your favorite animal?
Pandas.
Pandas. Why pandas?
Because they're so cute.
They are so cute. Do you have a favorite color?
Yeah.
What is
My
it?
favorite color is blue.
Yours is blue and yours is red. What's your favorite color?
His favorite color is blue.
It is. It's kind of fuzzy, isn't it? It kind of.
You see?
I think it looks like a cat.
It looks like a cat's tail.
It does look like a cat's tail. All right, everybody. Okay. If you're just joining us, we were practicing being reporters, like for the news. We were asking each other questions, and now I want to know what everybody's answers were. So can you raise your hand and tell me what question that you asked your partner? And I want to know their answer. I'm going to start over here. What question did you ask?
Okay. Last time I was a baby.
No, you asked about what did you ask?
Okay. I was going to the airplane, but I was trying to.
You asked him about the lights. The lights.
Darn it!
All right, never mind.
All good questions need context. We take it. All right, what question did you ask?
I said, what are you going to do for spring break?
For spring break, that's a good question. What was the answer?
Swimming.
Swimming? That's a good one. Anybody else? What question did you ask?
I asked what she likes breakfast.
What was the answer?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Does anybody here like pancakes?
I
I love pancakes too. Oh, that sounds awesome. What question did you ask?
What did you eat for breakfast?
What did you eat for breakfast?
Cereal.
Cereal. I love cereal. What question did you ask?
What's his favorite flag?
What was it?
Columbia.
Nice, nice. All right, what question did you ask?
I asked what was her favorite color.
What was it?
Pink.
Pink? Oh, I like pink too. What was your question?
The same as her.
The same favorite color?
And she
What was
said
it?
pink.
I'm pink? Oh, that's awesome. What was your question?
What's her favorite color?
What was your favorite color?
Purple and green.
Purple and green. Oh, awesome. All right. Now, I have another question for you. Do you think maybe you would want to see the helicopter up close? Yeah? Okay. Well, we have to take turns. Is that cool? Yeah. All right. So Dan is going to show you what it looks like on the inside helicopter, but we're going to go in some groups.
Okay, we're gonna do groups of 8. I'm gonna call you up, okay?
Yes.
Can I have up to here, stand up? You're gonna walk that way. If you want to mount side, you want to
So we work for News 4 and for Fox SA.
Speak different languages.
A little bit.
How
A
many
little bit.
states have you been to?
How many states?
Yeah.
A lot.
Is that you?
Like
Yes.
2,000?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I watch you every
Oh my
morning.
gosh, it's so good to see you.
Likewise. Good to see your face in person.
Thank you.
David Mendoza.
It is David Mendoza. It absolutely is. Yes. It is so fun. I have fun every day.
Thank you, sir.
So I knew when I was 7 that I wanted to be a reporter. You're 7 right now? No way. You're 8 and 9? Yeah? Oh, cool. Yeah. When I was at home, I would watch the news with my parents. My parents would turn on the news while we ate dinner, and I thought that looks kind of fun. So that's what I decided I wanted to do.
Miss Wright, the news came out like where a house got burned down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and now.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Does anybody else have questions about the news? What's your question back here? What do? I'm a reporter. And then more specifically, I'm an investigative reporter, which means I get to be nosy all day long. Do you guys like being nosy? Yeah! Me too. Me too. So I get to ask questions. I get to just talk all day long. I get to take a lot of video. You get to travel. So it's very fun. And every day is different. You never know what's going to happen. Yes, what question do you have?
Is there a lot of shootings?
Not really. I don't usually have to do those. What's your question?
So do you make friends every time you
I do. You make a lot of good friends. All right, we're gonna bring up another group.
How does the guy could show the thing? Like, did they hang on it or what?
Yeah. Yeah. He'll show you here in a second.
Wait, you here? Wait, miss, can we go up the sky? We're here. How did y'all all fit in there?
Oh. It was kind of windy. Yeah, you'll see him in a second. But because it was but I sometimes can go in there. What's your question?
Next time you're gonna get
Yeah?
okay. Wanted to see that.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hang on. Raise your hand if you have a question. Raise your hand. What's your question? My favorite animal? Ooh, I like flamingos because they stand like this all day and they're pink. So I love flamingos. What's your question? My favorite color? I like teal blue. What's your question? My favorite food? Oh, that's so hard. I like mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is my favorite food. What's your question?
What shade of pink you like best?
What shade of pink? Oh, that's tough.
Like light pink, dark pink, magenta.
Really, really bright pink.
So like light pink.
Yeah. Yeah.
Triple let them in there and crawl to the back. But this helicopter is built different.
Huh?
What kind of pet do you like?
I have a dog, and his name is Dexter. Do you see this? Isn't this microphone funny? It kind of looks like a cat, don't you think? You can touch it if you want.
Hello?
It kind of looks like a cat. You can touch it.
Oh, hello. Miss, I seen YouTubers have these.
Oh, yeah?
If you're,
YouTubers have those. Like the things where you clean up everything up.
It does kind of look like a duster, yes.
Let's stand it on. It looks like you clean a cat like.
It does. Look, it goes just like this. What's your question?
What do you like to eat for dinner?
For spaghetti. I love spaghetti.
What about for dessert?
For dessert, anything.
right over
I
there.
love, what do I eat for breakfast? I like toast.
Everybody have a seat.
What about lunch?
Sit down.
Miss. Raise your hand.
All right, everybody. Welcome back over here. Did you guys get to see the helicopter?
Yeah.
Oh, you will. If you haven't, you will here in a second. All right. Is it okay? Do you guys think that I could interview you? Yeah? All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go really, really fast. I'm going to go one by one with this microphone, and I'm going to ask you a question.
Oh no.
And you got to think really fast. Think really fast, and then you're going to answer, okay? But you have to be sitting down. That's the rule. You got to be sitting down, and then I'll ask you the question, okay? This? Yeah, this is a microphone. This is a microphone. It kind of looks like a cat we were talking about. It's very fuzzy, but it's powerful, and it picks up the sound from really far away. We also have little microphones that you can put right here. You see those more often, but if you watch YouTube, sometimes they've got these too. All right. Are we ready for our questions?
Yeah.
I'm going to go so fast, okay? You got to get ready. Can I do you first? Are you ready? Okay. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
What's your favorite animal?
Cats.
What's your favorite thing to eat for dinner?
Fun.
Do you like soccer or football the best?
Soccer.
Do you like soccer or football the best?
Soccer.
Do you like soccer or football the best?
Soccer.
Oh my goodness. Do you like football the best?
Soccer.
What's your favorite color? I tricked you, didn't I? Yes. No. Okay. Do you like pancakes or waffles better?
Pancake.
Pancakes. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. Good job. Good job this row. You were so fast. Okay, I'm coming over here. Are you ready for your question? Oh wait, are they getting ready to go to the helicopter?
I don't think so.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna ask you questions so fast, okay? Ready? What's your favorite animal?
A lion.
What's your favorite TV show?
Batman.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes.
How many?
3.
Nice. Okay. What is your favorite movie?
Yeah, we already went.
Stitch.
Do you like summer or fall?
Summer.
Do you like winter or spring?
Spring.
Do you like snow or rain better?
Snow.
Now I get what you're doing.
Would you rather build a snowman or make a snow angel?
Snow angels.
Snow angel. Oh, it's so cold.
Hey, you skipped my
All right.
We're gonna see the helicopter.
All right.
Come on, Maddie.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get you to interview.
Yes. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
And what is your favorite animal?
I like soccer.
You like soccer? Oh, perfect. Who is your favorite Avenger on your shirt?
Captain America.
Captain America. That's a good one. All right. Can I interview you guys next? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to start right over here. What is your favorite color?
Pink.
What do you like to eat for breakfast?
Waffles.
What do you like to eat for lunch? No? Do you want a different question? Do you like summer or fall better?
Summer.
Okay. Do you like elephants or giraffes better?
Giraffes.
All right. Bye. Bye, guys. Watch the news.
Staff are definitely more excited. Yep, I had a special, one of our age. She's like, is that Miss Jordan?
That's so
And she's
cute.
like, you were talking to the kids, though.
High five for that. I love to hear it. All right. Does anybody have any questions about the news? What's your question? How do we do it? Well, we come in the morning and we have to come up with a story. So I go in the morning and I say, okay, I want to do a story about the weather. And they say, okay, go do it. And then I go and I interview people, and then we come back to the station and we put the story together, and then you end up seeing it on the news. I didn't ask you. Oh, I didn't get to interview. I didn't ask all of you. Can I interview you guys? I can? All right. I'm going to start right over here. Can I interview you guys? Okay. I'm going to do you first. What is your favorite color?
Purple.
Do you have a favorite TV show?
Yeah.
What is it?
SpongeBob.
What is your favorite season?
I'm gonna go fall.
Fall. Fall is fun. Would you rather make a snowman or snow angels?
Snowman.
A snowman. Do you like soccer or baseball or football?
Football.
Football.
I'm on the football team.
Yeah? Do you like summer or winter?
Summer.
Did I ask you a question already?
No.
No? Okay. All right. I'll swing back this way. Okay. All right. You guys have fun at the helicopter. I'll be right here.
I get to get interviewed.
Yes, you get to get interviewed.
I want to get interviewed.
Okay. All right. Sit down, everybody. Sit down.
Me. Please, I have a question.
All right.
I have a question.
Yes. What's your question?
What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit? Oh, that's tough. Mangoes are good. I like apples right now. I'm in an apple phase.
I like mangoes.
Yes.
What is
Okay.
that on your
I'm gonna
back?
come back and do interview. Oh, this is my badge. This is how I get into work. I have to go beep, and then it lets me in. Okay. What is your favorite movie?
SpongeBob.
What is your favorite TV show?
That's hard.
I know.
Skibidi Toilet? No! I would pick out of all of them, Kicking It.
That's a good movie. Do you like to do reading or writing more?
Reading.
What is your favorite subject in school?
Homework.
Homework. Okay. Do you like lunch or dinner food better?
Dinner food.
That was a bad question that I asked.
Dinner.
How about breakfast or dinner food?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Do you like cheese or vegetables better?
Vegetable.
Vegetables, okay. Do you prefer summer or winter?
Summer.
Would you rather go to the beach or the mountains?
Beach.
The beach, okay. Who is your favorite superhero? Which one? Superman?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll come back this way. All right. Have you guys been interviewed? No? Okay. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
What's your favorite breakfast?
Pancake.
Pancakes. What's your favorite dinner?
Pasta.
Pasta's a good answer. All right.
What are those?
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Okay. Anybody else? What's your favorite animal?
A zebra.
A zebra. Good one. Good one. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Awesome. All right. I think it's time for you guys to go. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you for coming.
That's the youngest group.
That would be hilarious.
Do you remember when you just naturally had that much energy?
I mean, I still kind of have that much energy. Not that crazy. I mean, it'll last at maybe 10-minute increments.
I'm sitting here going, I'm gonna get such a big coffee after this. And they're just bored with it.
We'll get some older kids out here now. 5th and 4th graders. And, yeah. Yeah.
Very excited. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like going over there and checking that out.
It is cool. They'll let you get in there and take a picture.
I used to be a police officer in Arizona, but I never did SWAT. I always wanted to do that, but I wasn't there long enough.
Where in Arizona?
Little town by the name of Douglas. on the
I
border.
know Douglas.
Yeah, by Bisbee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I went to school in Phoenix.
Oh,
So I was
ASU?
out there. Yeah, I went to ASU.
Yeah.
And then
U of A here.
Huh?
I went to the U of A.
Oh, well, she didn't realize that. Now I gotta leave. And then my husband's really good friends from college. They're both sheriff's deputies in Cochise County, down in Sierra Vista, like right on the border.
Absolutely.
So they live down there now.
Oh wow.
So we go visit them about once a year when we can.
Yeah, that's where I was a cop in Douglas, and then I also worked for Arizona DPS.
Nice.
Down there, yeah. Out of Nogales, because I grew up in Nogales.
Oh, cool.
So,
That was one city that I had never made it to Nogales. They sent me pretty much everywhere else.
it's just like well, Douglas is just a smaller Eagle Pass. That's all it is. That's all it is. It even looks the same.
The kids jumping in the pickup truck is sending me. It's amazing.
I like the kid who grabbed the microphone and like listened to it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a lot of things, but not that.
And I was telling Dan, if you weren't here, like the kids would just be sitting in silence.
Oh, I guarantee you they wouldn't be silent.
Yeah, maybe so.
Can I have you? I'm so
All of Las Vegas, and where I was from, everybody's out there in the district, so
It's almost 9:30. It's just flying.
Like, I guess it's the way the city grew, right? It's like, did we think about the name Edgewood, right?
Did you get to meet the teacher's aide in the last group? No. She was really excited to come up. I told her, she was recording and she was, is that kid with mental stuff? And I was like, it is. I told her to come talk to you. She was really excited. It was sweet.
It was open. The original structure, and I think the original was burnt down. It was actually called like county school something or other. I was thinking,
Which is so funny. I forget when we get recognized at HEB.
Really?
Yeah, and only ever at HEB.
did you see like the brick?
Because Matt is so noticeable. He always gets noticed. Like we were at his first game, and a guy came up and was talking to him, and I was like, yeah, that's Matt Roy.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
I was like,
Yeah, you can't miss.
Can't miss
Matt
him.
in the crowd.
Originally born in Houston, worked in Houston, but I grew up in. I went to school. Went to Taft, and there was nothing out there. There's cows out there. I run into a cow, then you would into a car.
yeah, this city, I've only been here in San Antonio 3 years, going on 3 years. I can't believe how fast it's been getting and growing in the last 3 years since I've been here. I consider this like a big little city.
It is, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a Houston, it's not a Dallas,
No.
but it's still big enough to have problems.
Just crazy growth, right?
Yeah.
Crazy growth.
take a quick
Oh, picture?
Yeah. I can send back to my corporate office.
What, the whole top right there? Just... Over here, sir.
That is a very helicopter jacket. I
what Colton was
love
saying.
that so much. So I grew up in Kansas City, and we had Johnny Rollins up in the chopper. He was always like, that was his thing. He was there like morning and night, which now working in the industry, I'm like, how did he do that? Did he just like split shift every day? But he came to our elementary school one time, and I remember his hand, he had like broken his arm or something, and it was all taped up, and I was like, how is he flying the helicopter? But it's people.
Reporter.
No,
Oh,
he was just
reporter.
reporting.
Okay.
But I didn't understand that at
Yeah.
at my young age. I thought he was like piloting, but also doing all the shots.
Well, they still do that in certain markets. You know,
Yeah.
They've got pilot reporters, but it's kind of dangerous to do that
That is
nowadays.
so crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dangerous. Is it me or is it getting more heat?
Aww. We had a little firefighter in the last group. Hello.
This is my favorite channel. Screaming the Michael channel. Camera? That's a mic, bro.
Yeah, this is a camera. This down here. This is a mic, yes.
Miss,
It is.
I want to speak on the mic. You ain't. Highway accidents on the news. That's highway accidents.
Huh?
That's to show the highway accidents or the early Fox News.
Yep.
Miss, I watch y'all in the morning. I watch y'all in the morning, Miss.
I watch them sometimes at nighttime.
Are you guys having this on the news today? The highway news. Yeah.
Yo, Jaden.
You have my cassette. You have my cassette.
Okay.
We've been on the news before, and now we're about to be on it again.
Yeah, we've been on it.
You've been on the news
Ken
before.
5. Ken 5.
Oh, you're
teacher.
right.
Awesome teacher. Yeah, Ken 5. Y'all enemies. Follow me on TikTok. Oh, the wing looks like it's going up and down. That's
Once
one
the
big
other group gets here, we'll get started. That's so fun. I didn't realize you guys were celebrities already.
Yeah, we're celebrities. We're celebrities. That's the Miss. Is that
Bringing the other group, or?
No, it's going up and down. I think so.
I saw y'all flying.
You did?
I saw y'all in the morning. Who was driving? Miss, can those cut you?
He drives. Huh?
Can those cut you?
I don't think so. I don't think they're supposed to.
Yeah, you
Do you watch Fox 29 in the morning?
Yay!
So when you see the helicopter shots, I'm the one flying, and then the gentleman right behind you, that's Dave. He's the one that's actually talking.
I thought it was always you. Sometimes I watch it.
Now you know our
Oh, so
secret.
you're in the passenger, right? Talking.
So no, David is talking in the passenger seat.
Oh.
I'm usually on the ground.
Oh, where are
I
you?
stay on the ground.
Y'all do y'all get that, and then y'all do the highway news, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I always see. Sir, are we next to
Yep.
No, we can't get you inside because there's so many
I was not on
wires
the
and all
helicopter
kinds of
today.
stuff.
I know. It was too windy. It was too windy.
I've been on a
Can't do that in this house.
You have? Has anybody else been on a helicopter before?
Not me. I've been on an airplane. I'm in skydiving with my dad.
Oh,
Miss,
cool.
can you drive everyone up?
You've been on a helicopter?
Miss, can you drive everyone up?
You have too? I
Don't
know
get
so
shy
many
on
of
me
you
all
have been on helicopters.
Miss, can you drive one of us up?
I went on a chopper 3 times.
3 times?
Well, you must be. Drive us up. The Toyota we spent like most of the time. I like the Toyota. I like the brown one. Fox News. Yeah, same. That one was the one that we were jamming out. Sound very, very good.
Oh, okay. All right.
Miss, I hope you can fly
All right. Our younger friends are going to do a lapper on the helicopter.
Okay, that's all. Here's the officer, here's handcuffs.
Do you want to?
Here's handcuffs.
Yeah, okay. How are we doing, guys? Good morning. Are you guys still asleep or what?
No.
Okay. All right, guys, we're excited to be here today. We are from Channel 4 and Fox 29, and we are the news helicopter people. And we also have Miss Jordan Elder. She's a reporter. So we're going to talk about a little about what we do, okay? As far as the helicopter is concerned, we get up every morning really early to make sure that your mom and dad know exactly where the accidents are so they can get you to school on time. So we show accidents in the morning. We also talk about breaking news. Like I said, I'm the pilot, and the gentleman right behind you with the camera, that's Dave Mendoza. He's the one, when you're listening to our broadcast, he's the one, that's the voice that you're hearing there is Dave's, okay?
Dave!
You're so famous.
You guys, when we do questions, you should ask Dave what time he wakes up.
What time do you wake up?
In the morning.
I wake up at 6.
2 in the morning. Yeah. If you're gonna do morning news, you gotta get up real early.
This case, lay down. Bro, Dave is in.
All right.
Jordan, take it away.
So I'm a reporter. So I'm not always up in the helicopter. I'm usually on the ground.
You're in the office right now.
Yeah. So what I like about my job is I get to be nosy all day long about everything.
I want to work in your job.
Everything, and I just get to talk constantly. I am a yapper, and so this was the perfect
Same.
job for me. Is anyone else here? You guys are yappers?
I ate a yapper.
Yeah. This would be a good job for you if you are a yapper.
I'm a yapper.
Yeah. Oh, we've got some more friends coming in now. Hi, everybody.
Hi guys, follow me on TikTok. We're gonna be on.
Hello. If you are just joining us, we are with News 4 and with Fox SA. This is our helicopter. This is Pilot Dan. I'm Jordan, I'm a reporter, and then Dave behind you, he works the camera in the helicopter and he also works the camera on land. He does double duty. So we are here today to tell you about what we do. We're going to let you inside the helicopter. We're going to take questions. I was just telling our friends up front, being a reporter, I get to be nosy all day long and I get to talk all day long. I have a feeling some of you might like to do that too. Do you chat? Are you chatty? Yappers, yes. We need yappers in this industry. Very important. So I get to go and ask people questions. I come in the morning and I pitch a story and I say, this is what we should cover today. I go out, I get the interviews, we come put it together, and then you end up seeing it on the news, whether you watch on your TV, if it comes up on social media, if you watch on YouTube, if you go to our website. You have to produce stuff for all of those different things because there's news everywhere these days. So it's really fun. I love getting to talk to people all day. We get to travel a lot. And the best thing about journalism, if you do it, is there's a bunch of different kinds. You can be an investigative reporter, which is what I do. You can be a photographer, a producer, where you kind of write up the news. They have movie journalists, where all you do is watch movies and write articles about them. There are, get this, travel journalists, where they pay you to go on a vacation, and then you write about it. It's like the dream, right? Yeah. So there's kinds of journalism for everything. There's sports journalism. Does anybody like sports?
Oh,
Yeah. So our sports team gets to be in the locker room with the Cowboys and with the Spurs. Do you know Victor Wembanyama? Yeah. They talk to him all the time. One of our sports reporters got to take a workout class with one of the Spurs players and do a story about it. So you can be a sports journalist too, and you can be on the sidelines for all the games. It's really fun. So Dave is going to tell you a little bit about what he does, and then we're going to get you guys moving around so you can see the helicopter, okay? Okay.
You want excitement. You want variety. You want adventure. You need a photographer for you. Some days I'm on a house fire. Some days I'm talking police, firefighters. I'm
Dave's
all over the
wisdom.
city. And sometimes
Yeah.
Dave is speaking fast. It's his wisdom, guys, bro.
It is wisdom.
Dave's wisdom.
All right, so we're gonna take you guys in groups to see the inside of the helicopter. Dan is gonna show you what he does up as the pilot. Dave will show you what he does when he works this big camera right here. And then while you're not doing that, you get to stay and talk to me, and we'll talk about reporting. We can practice interviewing. We can do stuff like that, and we'll take some questions. Sound good?
Yes.
All right. Perfect. All right. How about this first row? I'm going to have you go and join Dan. Everybody else, you're going to stay here with me for now. All right. Yes. Question.
How much money you pay?
Oh. Enough. What's your question? Yeah. Does anybody else, parents, grandparents, watch the news?
Yeah.
That's how I started wanting to be on the news. Is I would watch it with my parents, and it looked like they were having fun. Because in the morning, you get to like try ice cream, and sometimes the zoo brings animals and like puppies, and I was like, that looks really fun. I don't want to sit in an office. So that's how I ended up doing that. What's your question?
How much is the
How much is it? Like money? Or like weight? I don't know either answer. I don't know. Maybe when you go over there, ask Dan, because he will probably know. What's your question?
Are we gonna be on the news?
Potentially. What time is it? Yes, we'll do rapid fire interviews
Yes, I wanna
here.
be
in a- we'll do rapid fire interviews in a second. Yeah, this is. Oh, I forgot to explain that. This is a microphone. I know it doesn't look like it. It kind of looks like a dead cat, but it is a microphone, and it can pick up sound from really far away. We also
That bottom
have,
thing. That's why the
this
news
is the
is
mic
so
box.
loud.
This is where the batteries are. So we also have little microphones that clip right here. That's what we normally use.
YouTubers use?
Huh? Yeah, like YouTubers. Yeah, YouTubers will use these, or like if you watch podcasts, they'll have microphones like this. ASMR. This is a very good ASMR microphone. You just take the fluffy thing off, and it's a mic. Yeah, but this is called a windscreen. So when it's windy, you put this on so it doesn't pick up the wind. What's your question?
Do you have like a news broadcast?
You are? Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, same.
I did that all through school growing up, and it's very helpful. It helps prepare you if this is what you want to do, and plus it's fun.
Oh yeah,
What's your
Perales
question?
Elementary. They pay you to go on the vacation. Do you have to pay for the vacation, or will they pay for the plane?
It depends on who you work for. So if he asked a question about travel journalists, so like where you go on the vacations and you get paid to write about it, usually they will reach out to you and say, hey, if you come write an article about this, we'll pay for your plane ticket, we'll pay for you to go on this cruise.
Yes.
And that's a good gig. But you have to be a good writer to do stuff like that. All right. So let's practice interviewing each other first. So does anybody know, you guys, I'm not going to count you. This will be work. So around you, stay sitting, but find a partner. And you're going to interview your partner first. If you don't have a partner, do like a group of 3 situation. Yeah? Okay. So, when you do an interview, you have to think of a good question, but you also have to listen to the answer. Because how else do you know what to ask next if you're not listening to their answer? So you can ask your partner anything you want. With some of the younger kids, they were asking like, what did you have for breakfast? What's your favorite color? You can ask something like that. Or you can ask them, I don't know, something more difficult. Whatever you want to come up with. So you'll get ready, ask your partner a question, and then I want to know what their answer was. So when we're all done with that, I'm going to have you raise your hand and tell me your question and their answer. All right? Get your reporter microphones ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Do you have a favorite TV show?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Do you have a favorite SpongeBob episode?
Yeah.
I like he learns to drive the car.
I like the one when they're in war.
Yes. What is your favorite subject in school right now?
Science.
Science. Why?
I stayed yesterday for math and science night. It was fun.
All right. All right, we have a group finishing. So this second row, I'm going to have you stand up. First row, come back in, have a seat. We're going to do a big switch. All right. Hello, huh?
I dabbed up everybody but you.
Okay. Hello. We are not live right now. Okay, sit down. Sit down, sit down. All right, my group back here. Anybody want to raise your hand and tell me what question you asked and what the answer was? Right here.
I asked if she liked cherry, Coke, or Pepsi more, and she said
Nice. Okay, good question. What was your question?
what was his favorite car, and he said a Hellcat.
Okay. What about you?
I asked him what his favorite show was, and he said he didn't have one.
That's all right. That's all right. What was your question? Okay. What was your question?
When was the last time you played a baseball game? And he said last week.
Last week. Okay. Very good. What was your question? Okay. All right. So while you guys were over at the helicopter, we did a practice interview where we asked everybody questions. So now I got to think of some good questions to ask you guys, and we'll come around and we'll do some quick interviews, okay? So I'm going to start over here. Would you rather go to the beach or to the mountains?
To the beach.
To the beach, okay. Would you rather be in winter or summer?
Winter.
What is the best soda?
Coke.
Okay. What is the best thing to eat for dinner?
Peas.
Yeah, okay. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
No. Who said yes? It's a no.
All right. What's your favorite movie?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, okay. What is the best Spider-Man movie? Because there's several.
I have to say the Tobey Maguire one.
Okay, that's good. He said Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. Okay. Who is the best superhero for Marvel? Spider-Man. For Marvel.
Batman.
Batman?
Yeah, Batman.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. What? Okay, now let's do. Okay, who is the best DC superhero?
Robin.
Robin. All right. Who is the best basketball player?
You should have picked that for me.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Okay. All right. Who is the best football team?
I don't even know.
The Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys.
The Eagles. Okay. I'm gonna come over here. Okay. Where do you want to go on vacation?
I don't know.
That's okay.
Hawaii.
What is the best subject in school?
Math.
Math. What do you want to be when you get older?
I don't know. YouTuber, yeah.
A YouTuber. Okay. Did you guys know that a lot of the same skills that we use for the news are the skills that the YouTubers use? You have to know how to use a camera. You have to know how to use a microphone. You have to know how to edit. We edit every single day. Yeah. So that's fun. Okay. We have editors, but we also, a lot of us know how to edit too. Yep, Dave is an editor. Okay. Would you rather fly in an airplane or a helicopter? What is the best thing, or what's the best type of sandwich?
Ice cream sandwich.
An ice cream sandwich. That's a good answer. A BLT. I love a BLT. Okay. What's the best shape of pasta?
Noodles. String noodles.
Okay. Perfect. All right. First row, stand up. Helicopter time. Okay. What is your favorite TV show?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. I love it. Hello. You were over there? Okay. Who is the best football team?
Minnesota.
Minnesota? Okay. Who is the best football player?
Tom Brady.
Who?
Tom Brady.
Patrick Mahomes. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm a Chiefs fan. Okay.
Why is there a cup right there?
I don't know. I don't know. All right, if you just got here, pop a squat for me. Sit down.
All right, guys, let me get you over here. The ones that need to see the
All right, next row, next row. Is it your guys' turn? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Okay. I'm going to start on this, please. Okay. Do you prefer YouTube or TikTok?
YouTube.
YouTube, okay. All right. What is your favorite thing to watch on TV?
Like show, movie?
Yeah.
Probably like a show called Recess. It was like made in 1997 to 1990.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was my era. Okay. Who is the best artist that you like to listen to on the radio?
Oh shit. Kayvon.
Okay. All right. Do you have a favorite movie?
Yes.
What is it?
The Goonies.
The Goonies. Good choice. Good choice. Okay. What is the best sport?
Football.
Who is the best football player?
Me.
You. I like it. I like it. Yes. What is your favorite video game?
Fortnite.
Okay. All right. What is better, breakfast food or dinner food?
I gotta say breakfast
Breakfast
food.
food. There's a lot of good options.
Yeah.
Okay. If you had to choose and you had to live when it's always the summer or always the winter, what would you pick?
Summer.
Always the summer? Okay. Would you rather live in a mountain or on an island in the middle of the ocean?
Mountain.
On a mountain? Good choice, good choice. Would you rather, I gotta think of a good one. Would you rather only be able to eat pasta forever or waffles? Forever. For the rest of your life.
Well, you gotta think about it. Waffles.
Waffles? Okay. All right. Do you do video games? What is the best video game?
It's an obvious choice. It's Fortnite.
Okay. All right. What is the best character to play as in Fortnite?
No, fish sticks.
Renegade Raider.
No, you should say fish sticks.
All right. Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Designer.
Oh, a designer. Very nice. Okay. Where is your dream vacation?
It's probably to like the mountains.
The mountains. Okay. What's your favorite sport?
NBA.
NBA. Okay. Did I get everybody? I got you getting. Okay. All right, everybody.
So that's not on.
No.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player? Oh, I gotta think.
Tim Duncan. LeBron.
Yeah!
Miss Steph Curry.
Yeah.
That's my second favorite NBA player.
Patrick Mahomes.
Miss, what's your favorite food?
My favorite pasta. I like pasta.
Patrick Mahomes team lose from the Eagles.
I know. I know.
They suck.
How long are you staying for?
Oh, I don't know. Until they tell me to leave.
Really? They're like, go, take your chopper.
Go. Get out. Okay.
Miss, what?
Okay.
Let me know when you take up. What time did you get here?
8:30.
Did you fly in or did you drive?
No, I drove. It was too windy for all of us to fly.
That's what I was thinking. They were
Yeah.
like, you want to go to the chopper? I was like, hard pass right now.
I do almost
Wait, Miss.
Yeah,
Is there another girl that's blonde in the Fox News?
probably.
Because I seen a girl who was pregnant on there.
Yes, that's Ashley. She had her baby. Yes, his name is Jonah.
Who's your favorite musician?
My favorite 4.5? Wait, I like Sabrina Carpenter right now.
She just asked you to put her baby on the Fox
I
News.
should. I'll go tell her that.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Miss, my feet. I think my right foot is kind of a little bigger.
All right. Have a seat if you just got back. Have a seat. Do you guys have any questions about the news? Any questions about anything? Can you be on it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I got one. Ashley and who else, Miss?
Ashley and Andrew do Fox in the morning, and then Brad does the weather, and then Joy does traffic usually.
Yeah, David's the GOAT. David's the GOAT.
Does the camera
the goat. Dave is the goat.
Dave is the goat. What's your question? I'm a reporter. I'm on all day long. All day long. Usually 5 and 6 o'clock.
Well, you're putting this on the news. Have you met Wemby?
We might. So I didn't meet Wemby, but I saw him in person right when he came to San Antonio. Hang on, I have the video on my phone. He walked right past me. Victor Wembanyama. He was at an event at the Riverwalk.
That's our uncle.
Yeah. Let me sit down. I'll pass it around. I'll pass it around. Don't you worry. That's my uncle. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. I'm working on it. That's the camera. That's the helicopter's camera.
That's the field thing.
Okay.
Is that the field thing?
There he is. There he is. There's Wemby. I'll show it again. I'll show it again. Do you guys know? Have you guys seen?
Sit down.
Oh gosh, what's it called? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah!
Okay, I think that Wemby walks like teenage Groot.
Let me see.
Yeah. Here, I'll come around. I'll come around. There's Wemby.
Oh yeah.
And he,
Question.
yes.
How is this? How much is the speaker?
How much is the what? What do you mean? This? The microphone? I have no idea. You
I
can,
forgot, like, you, in the movie, like, all of them, the movie, like, saying
yeah.
breaking news.
They hold it. Breaking news. That is. That's true. That's what we do. You want to see Wemby? Here. There he is. That's Wemby. He was wearing a leather jacket in the summer. I don't know what that is. It looks pointy. You want to see Wemby?
He looks like he walks like
Look how tall he is. He does walk like teenage Groot. He's very willowy. And he went down the stairs. He's very, very tall. All right. Thank you guys so much. It was great to meet you. Watch the news. If you were on this camera, yeah.
I think my grandpa and grandpa always watch me see Wemby. Tell him I said hi.
You want to see the video? He's so tall.
Wait a minute, who's that? Who's that?
This is Wemby.
I don't know who Wemby is.
I don't even know anybody that they were just saying.
I don't know.
Victor, whatever her name is.
There you go.
It tells me how fast by all the air that comes through here. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It'll hurt you if you.
Have a good day.
Oh my God, Jordan.
I know, same.
And I tell you the speaker.
Huh?
And I tell you.
Say, breaking news.
Breaking news! We have a criminal coming around.
Great job. You're hired. You're hired.
That's how everybody at Ken's 5 sounds like anyway. So maybe you can get tired of it.
Is this on still? Okay. I'll turn it off because I keep asking.
Alright, go ahead and have a seat here, Bella. And face the helicopter. Everybody have a seat, face the helicopter. Okay. Very good, very good. Go ahead and have a seat.
Have a seat on the grass.
Hi, how are you?
Ma'am, are you hiring?
Yes, actively. They are?
Mr. Machado.
You guys, isn't it so cool? It is a propeller.
We could go row 2 or row 3, I'm sorry.
This right here, this right behind me, this thing right here, that's the camera. Isn't that crazy?
Can we get the codes for the fire department?
David, it makes it easy to see up in the sky.
Miss Fuentes' class. Start the next row.
With the wind.
Miss Fuentes' class. Right here. Good job. Good job, guys.
Why does it need the camera? Because we have to see the traffic and the highways and the breaking news. So it needs a camera on it.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right, good morning. Buenos dias. All right, guys. My name is Dan. I'm the pilot for the news helicopter rodeo. We work for Fox 29 and for Channel 4 WHNBC, okay? I'm the pilot. We'll ask, you can ask some questions right now. So I'm the one that flies the helicopter. And then Miss Jordan Elder here, she's very popular here in San Antonio. You probably see her on all kinds of good stories. So I'm going to let her talk here a little bit. And then right behind us here is Dave Mendoza. And he's our talents on board the helicopter. So when you guys are listening to the news and your mom and dad are wondering where the traffic is and whether they're going to get you to school on time, that's the voice that you're going to hear. Okay? So I'm going to turn it over to Miss Jordan Elder here. She's going to talk to you some more.
Hi, everybody. It's nice to meet you. So my name is Jordan, and I'm a reporter, which means I get to go ask people questions, and I get to talk all day long. Do you guys like to talk? Yes. I got that feeling. I do too. And so if you like to talk, being a reporter would be a really good job for you. This is my microphone. Doesn't it look kind of silly? Yeah. It kind of looks like a cat with its fur, but this is a windscreen, so if it's windy outside, that means that we're still going to get good sound. And so you can pick this, or if I'm interviewing, I'll hold it out like this. That way you can talk into it, and it helps with our sound. So this is Dave right behind you. He's the one that runs this big camera on the helicopter. And he also knows how to do this camera that's on the ground behind you. He does both. Yeah.
Not yet, not yet. Not yet.
He can use both cameras. So we get to go out in San Antonio every day, and we get video, and we get to talk to people, and then we put together stories that go on the news and on our website and on social media. So if you're scrolling on Instagram or on your phone, then you can see our stories too. So I think it's really, really fun.
Put your hand down.
Yeah. So, is this group taking turns to see the helicopter, or are we staying seated?
Our group, we're just visiting. We're not really technically scheduled.
Yeah.
So we don't have to go inside, but we can just take a class picture in front of the helicopter.
Yeah.
Sure. We're good with that.
Sure. Do you guys have any questions about the news?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Yes. What's your question? It needs the camera because when they go up in the air and there's news or there's traffic and a lot of cars, we have to see from above what's going on. Because sometimes when you're on the ground, it's not safe to have the big camera out on the ground. So we go up in the helicopter and then we can look at it from there and see what's going on. Good question. What's your question? So Dan is the one driving the helicopter.
You have a question?
Yeah.
What's
She
your
wanted
question?
to know who drives it.
Oh, I'm the one that drives it. Yes, sir?
What's your question? Huh? We did. Did you know we had one of those? Yeah. We had one of those eclipses, and we got to cover it, and we had to get special sunglasses for our camera so that our camera could look at the eclipse. Because our cameras, it's kind of like our eyes, where you have to protect them. So we had to put special sunglasses on the camera. So, taking the picture.
Take a picture, and then I guess another.
Yeah, we'll have. We can take a picture. We stand them up if you want to do that.
Sure.
Yep.
Alright, Miss Jackson class, can y'all stand up? Miss Jackson class, stand up.
We can do it by class. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright, my class, sit down.
Miss Montes' class first.
This class, stand up.
And y'all can get in there with them.
Sure.
We're gonna stand next. No person.
Oh, we're gonna get on this side.
Okay, follow Mr. Medrano.
To the right.
Follow Mr. Medrano.
There you go.
Oh,
Stay in line.
Let's get on our line, friends.
Good job.
K4.
Because it never expires. It never expires.
Sit down. This way, friends.
But I don't want to take it.
This way. Over here. This far, brother. Over here, friend. Over here. Here, Maya. Stand them up.
Roll behind. Oh, yeah.
Here, come with me. Come with me. Perfect. Stand right here. And you go right there. Pause. Turn this way. Perfect. Perfect.
They don't know what to do.
Get in there, man.
Good job.
Look forward.
You want to roll away? Stop taking the breath.
That's a good one.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Stand up.
All right. Thank you guys for coming.
Elena.
Good job.
Lucas. Walk. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's walk. Walk. Lucian, follow.
No, I learned that today myself.
You want to use your phone?
Good job. All right, we need the microphone for me. Perfect. Thank you. Good job. Thank you very much, sir. Nice job.
Miss Manzano?
Yeah, like that's your time frame.
Come over here.
How are you? Thank you. All right. Hi, friends. Nice to meet you. I like that. Hello, everyone. Yeah, isn't
Coach,
it cool?
yeah, you can line.
It was, and then they landed it. That was Dan. Dan was the one driving it. He landed the helicopter. Isn't that so cool? All right, everybody look this way for a picture. Do you want to hold the microphone for me? Here, hold that. Perfect.
Oh yeah, look at that. We'll show that one with mine. Ready?
Everyone smile.
1, 2, 3, cheese. Beautiful. All right.
Good job.
Okay.
Very good. Here, you can touch it if you want. It's kind of fuzzy. I know. You can touch it.
They could sit down. That's that group. You guys can sit down? Yeah, they're the ones behind it. These guys are the ones behind it. No, these guys are supposed to be. All right. Ms. Gomez's class, I think they're just taking a lap. Have a seat. You get injured football players? Let's don't wait. Are you gonna do the lap? Yeah. Ms. Gomez, y'all want to take a picture with them? Or, sure. Yeah? Over here on this side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose that.
Yes. Come on, guys.
Kinder.
Take a picture with the helicopter.
Awesome.
That's so
There you go.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Good job, guys. Look at you guys.
Oh, the camera!
Great. Look at y'all. Man.
You guys have
Cheese.
it in the front, right?
Okay, go to the front. Go to the front.
Come
Make
over
a
here,
line
Fred.
in the front.
It is
Right here.
Friday.
This way.
Rosario, make a line in the front.
Can you, no, they're not sick. Can you have a seat? Crisscross applesauce? Crisscross applesauce. You guys see standing? Ms. Gomez, you want to get in there?
Yes.
All right. Oh, look at that. Eyes over here, friends. Eyes over here.
Good job.
Ready? Are we ready? Let's put our hands down.
It's okay. Just
There we go. Hands down. Hands down. Yeah, I see you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Beautiful. Fantastic.
Good job. Thank you for holding that for me. You guys can touch it if you want. It's fuzzy. It's like
And
a
you,
cat.
yes.
You can, absolutely.
I don't know where they're going to Are we able to go inside?
No.
It's fuzzy.
Because somebody was hoping to. Somebody said they had a pilot. They were a pilot. Who was the pilot? Rosario, I think said he's. Rosario. Did you know what said he was a He said he's a pilot.
Oh, you want to be a pilot? You gotta get, what's the first thing you gotta do? You gotta get good grades, right? Finish school, go to college, go to flight school.
Sometimes I get to sit in.
And the most important thing for all you guys is you listen to your teacher, right? Right.
Yeah, it's like a cat. Mic check. Can you say breaking news? Breaking news. Breaking news. You don't want to say it? That's okay. Can you say breaking news? Good job. You want to say it? Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Good job.
Breaking news. There's a stone. There's a stone. Breaking news.
Good job.
Let's see real quick. You can see it, but you can't get in it, okay?
You can just see it, but we're not gonna go inside, okay?
One by one.
Yes, wife's sitting over there. That's my seat. Good, be careful now. All right, guys, don't get too close. Don't get too close. That's a step to get inside. All right, guys. All right, watch. Be careful. Watch your head.
Thank you.
That is so cool, right? Can you imagine being up there?
You want to touch it? Good job.
Breaking news. There's a large whatever, right? And it's turning rain. It's going to be so cold.
You're hired. You are hired. You can be a reporter.
All right, guys. You gotta let the other group go, okay?
Did you get to touch it?
Come on.
Here, you can touch it. It's soft like a cat. All right. It is new. Nice to meet you guys. Bye.
Say bye to the camera, guys.
Bye. you say you're doing a Nats pack or something with this? No, you're not? Okay. We're not flipping this around for anything?
No, they just said live.
Oh, all right. I was going to have them do
If
like
you
a
want to
tag
take a
out or
break.
something, but if you're not putting something
That would be cool.
What time do we have?
10:15.
10:15?
I think it's just get them pictures.
Yeah.
So they can take off.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they love the picture and
Yeah.
everything. So we'll get Miss. I'll get you. You want to stay on this side?
Whichever.
Okay.
Well, I can set them. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
So come on, Diego. Chris class. Come on.
Hello.
Is it hard using your anchor voice all the time? Or that's just what
It's
you
just
do now?
kind of how it is now. Well, and even this is different from like the reporting. This is. All right, we're gonna take a picture with the helicopter. So come closer to me. I don't bite. I promise. Perfect. Perfect. All right.
To get some of these kids in front.
Awesome.
Or center, come on this way.
You're too short. Here, you want to go in the front row?
Here.
Right here. Take a seat.
If you want. Do you want to? Does that sounds good?
Can we get in there too?
You can't get in, but we might be able to look inside it.
Stay in line. The people in the front row, take a seat. Come on, Mila. Come over here. Get next to Addie.
The people
You know what? Switch. Come this way.
up.
So you can get Chris Cross
No.
out the sauce and have a more difficult time with his arm.
All right.
There you go.
Perfect, perfect. My friend right here, do you want to hold the microphone for me? There you go.
Get
Talk
next
to the
Diego.
microphone.
Let's go down.
Stand up.
So that way it's even. There you go. That looks good.
All right.
It's so hot.
Even better.
All right.
Look at the camera, guys.
I'll get in with Larissa's class too.
There we go.
You can come in.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice.
All right.
Say thank you.
Breaking news.
Thank you. Yeah, you guys can touch it if you want.
Can we look at it?
It's soft.
Oh, I want to touch it.
Thank
You
you.
touch it?
Really a microphone? Yeah,
It is. It's a real microphone.
We can hold it.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's soft.
Is it
It's
on?
okay.
Is
It is on.
Hello!
It's probably on Facebook. Do you guys, if you want, you can go, breaking news.
Breaking news! I want
Jesus
to
Christ,
do
not a rock concert. Hold on.
breaking news!
Hands. All right, guys, say thank you.
Breaking news!
You gotta say
Thank
it.
you, bye.
You gotta sound official. Breaking news.
Breaking
You're
news!
hired.
There you go.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Hired. That's a good one.
That was kind of like a Jonathan Martinez.
That was
type.
very Jonathan Martinez.
They almost like overran you.
That's fine.
They almost
That's fine.
death by third graders.
Third graders.
Are we climbing on it? No.
These are pre-K3 friends. Some 3-year-olds in here.
Good morning, friends.
Hey, good morning.
How are you today? Are you having fun?
Stand. Sit down or stand?
Sitting down is fine.
All right, go ahead and
Crisscross. Yeah, that's better.
Scoot back a little bit.
All right. Walk. You guys.
Oh, she saw me. I think she's.
Yes.
I thought she'd give me thumbs up.
No, she's a boo-boo.
No, stay standing up, Robert. You're supposed to follow over here, Robert. Roberto, vamos. Stay standing. You guys stay standing up. Stay standing. Stay standing. You guys, come on. Stay standing. Stay standing.
Hi.
Okay, stay standing. Stay standing, Liam.
Liam,
Stay standing.
Alexavier,
You guys stay standing.
No.
Not today, okay? Today is
Take
only
him
for
home
our
by
eyes.
helicopter.
Yeah. I have to ask.
Hands down, friends.
Michael,
There
where
we
you got
go.
on?
Big smiles.
Where you got me? Say
Oh,
cheese.
got the glasses. Look at that. He's looking cool. That's a good camera. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. All right.
Yay.
What do we say, friends?
You are welcome.
I want to see inside.
Oh.
Look inside.
All right, we're gonna line it up.
Bye-bye. Nice to meet you guys.
Remember when we had a news station and you talked on the camera? Look, she talks on the news just like when you did the weather.
Yeah.
Awesome. We have a little news station.
All right. They were telling me about it. I love that.
Did they get you to subscribe to their channel?
No, but I will.
Okay.
If they ever want to come visit, let us
Yeah.
know. 'Cause
Okay.
we can absolutely have them come visit if they want to see
We have a whole studio. And, oh wow! Yeah, the kids do all the switchboards and everything. Sound. It took a long time to get it going.
Leon, come here, Leon.
Yeah.
I love when schools have stuff like that because I wouldn't be doing this if my schools didn't have that. Because that's how I decided that's what I wanted to do.
And well, Mark's son, the mechanic, he was one of our anchors last year. Really cool.
Yeah, they said their son loved to do that.
I know, and we were really pushing to get the program to continue into the middle school. So they keep carrying it on, right? But, it's funding.
Yes.
Thank you guys for doing it. Thank you.
Have a good one. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Have a
Great to
good one.
meet you.
Yeah, same here. Hello. Have a good one. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.